to get up here.
My fourth perk. ADL is honored to recognize Whole Foods Market for their commitment to creating inclusive workplaces where employees are treated with respect and where individuality, diversity, and creativity are celebrated. Their commitment to treating everyone who interfaces with the company, suppliers, employees, vendors, and customers, with fairness and respect aligns with ADL's core values. Whole Foods is a role model, exemplifying the commitment to corporations and that corporations can make to contributing to a community while exercising fair business practices and treating individuals with kindness and respect. Much of our work at ADL, particularly with the No Place for Hate initiative that has been so successful in Central Texas public and private schools, focuses on self-identity and mutual respect. Our schools-based No Place for Hate creates a framework for students and educators to foster an environment where individuals feel safe and feel welcome to express their individuality, and where being different is cool, not something you hide. Anyone who has stepped foot in the Whole Food Market, and I trust all of us in this room have, and our regular visitors, can attest that there is exactly that culture that Whole Foods creates in every store around the country. It's also noteworthy the Whole Foods Market has made Fortune's 100 best companies to work for the last 15 years and was listed amongst the number 16 most diverse workplaces in the U.S. Therefore, it is a very natural fit for ADL to honor Whole Foods Market with the Torch of Liberty Award. Please join me in recognizing Whole Foods for the many ways it adds values to this community and communities around the globe. Jim Sudd, Executive Vice President, will receive for Whole Foods Market. Jim?
I'm going to paraphrase a line my mother used to say, because I think it's appropriate tonight. I was a young man when I got here tonight. Thank you all for bearing with me, and I hope not to age you any further with my remarks. Thank you very much, Mr. Foxman, for that warm introduction. You know, there are a number of incredible opportunities I've been afforded over the years of being associated with Whole Foods Market. But I got to tell you, being able to share the stage with Professor Wiesel and Mr. Foxman has got to certainly rank at the top of the list. Special thanks to Sherry Frockman, the professional staff, Martin Kaminsky, Karen Gross, the host committee, Tracy Solomon, Danny Hamilton, and Tommy Meredith. And thanks to all of you for joining us this evening and contributing to the success of this night. I'd like to congratulate the Winkleman family as being recipients of the Ray and Audrey Maislin Humanitarian Award. Mark, where's Mark? There he is. And Suzanne, the leadership and example you set not only for your family, but for the community truly exemplifies and personifies La Door by Door. And to Ray and Audrey, as you know, our families go way back. So it's a special thrill for me to share the stage with you tonight. And I want to appreciate you for truly what is a Lifetime Achievement Award and all you've done for ADL and the Austin and Houston communities over the many years. According to the ADL, the Torch of Liberty Award acknowledges the recipient's dedication to our shared values of promoting diversity, equality, and building respectful communities. And so on behalf of Whole Foods Market and all of our 65,000 team members, I'm proud to accept the Torch of Liberty Award. We believe the mission of ADL, whose ultimate purpose is to secure justice and fair treatment to all citizens alike, is consistent with the core values of Whole Foods Market. Whole Foods Market is a mission-driven company, driven deeply by our core values and strongly guided by our stakeholder philosophy, which simply put states, our bottom line ultimately depends on our ability to satisfy and to simultaneously create value for all of our stakeholders. Our core values reflect this sense of shared fate, and they are the soul of our company. At Whole Foods Market, we believe that success is dependent upon the collective energy and intelligence of all of our team members. We seek to provide a workplace in which our team members can flourish and seek to create a work environment where motivated team members can reach their highest potential. We view our trading partners as allies in serving our stakeholders. We treat them with respect, fairness, and integrity at all times, and we expect the same in return. And as citizens in the many communities that we serve, we recognize our responsibility to be active participants in those communities. Accordingly, we donate a minimum of 5% of our profits to a wide variety of community and nonprofit organizations. Whole Foods Market is strongly driven by our desire to enhance the lives of our stakeholders and to truly make a difference in the world. Much like our stores support their local communities, Whole Foods Market created the Whole Planet Foundation, whose mission is to alleviate planet around the globe where Whole Foods Market sources product with a focus on the developing world. Inspired by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus and his efforts to empower the poor through microcredit, the foundation began in 2005 by funding a micro-lending branch in the poorest region of Costa Rica, where Whole Foods Market sources bananas. 6 years later, the foundation has dispersed through implementing partners over $16 million for microcredit in 51 countries with more than 200,000 clients, supporting over 1 million people with the chance to change their own lives by giving them a hand up rather than a handout. We live today in very dynamic and in many ways troubling times. One can hardly turn on the news, read a newspaper, or listen to the political discourse in this country without experiencing the highly divisive nature of our times. Both at home and abroad, we see intolerance rearing its ugly head and the rapid rate of deterioration of both personal and political discourse. Politicians and citizens alike who dare to espouse their opinions are vilified by those with whom they disagree, as there seems to be little room or appetite for a rational discussion of the serious issues of our times. Our political system seems to be broken, and we have devolved into a zero-sum game in which the art of compromise or seeking a middle ground solution that seeks to serve the needs of the stakeholders of our country is a foreign concept. Now more than ever, we need leadership that truly seeks to unite us rather than to divide us for the purpose of furthering either a personal or a political agenda. And so the work and the mission of the ADL becomes even more crucial and more relevant to our times. Among the many significant contributions the ADL has brought to our community is the No Place for Hate initiative, which provides educators and students with the resources to ensure that anti-bias and diversity education are an integral part of the school curriculum. 6 years ago, Tommy and Lynn Meredith received the first Torch of Liberty Award ever given in the city of Austin. At that time, our region had 12 No Place for Hate schools programs on their campuses. That night, Tommy laid out a challenge to the ADL and to the Austin community to increase the number of No Place for Hate schools from 12 to 100 by the next Torch of Liberty event 2 years later. Tonight, I'm proud to report that our region now has more than 200 No Place for Hate campuses. It's really warm up here. However, it is so clear to me that we can't stop there. While the ADL and the No Place for Hate program has had a significant impact and continues to have a significant impact on our young people through our schools, what about us? What can we do to ensure the follow-through and the consistency of message in our action in our workplaces and ultimately in our homes? Tonight, I am happy to announce a way that we can all directly participate. Whole Foods Market is proud to help ADL in Austin launch an ADL initiative called Community of Respect. Simply put, a community of respect is a place where individuals appreciate each other's differences and work together to create an atmosphere of respect and understanding. Modeled after the No Place for Hate program in our schools, which now has reached more than 3 million students in ADL regions across the country. Community of Respect will focus on the workplace and allow companies to have the opportunity to participate in a similar way as our children, enabling this culture and awareness to be brought home to the family and to the community at large. At Whole Foods Market, we pride ourselves on promoting a diverse, welcoming, and respectful workplace. This isn't just a slogan. This is something Whole Foods Market practices and believes in deeply at its core. And so tonight, I am also proud to announce that Whole Foods Market is one of the first companies to sign on to participate in this program and to become a Community of Respect partner. It is also my honor to recognize the handful of companies and individuals who have bought into this vision and signed on as founding underwriters of Community of Respect. Will the following please rise and be recognized? Calendar Club, Diane and Steve Adler, Endeavor Real Estate Group, GSD&M, Tommy and Lynn Meredith, Motorola, Schlosser Development, Suzanne and Mark Winkleman family, Seton Healthcare Network, and Wells Fargo. ADL leadership is busy raising the additional funds necessary to deliver this program, and I ask you to please consider joining Whole Foods Market and the founding underwriters by contributing towards Community of Respect. Our goal is to have 25 organizations sign up to this initiative within the first year, and I ask that you strongly consider joining us in participating in this key initiative. In 1985, 60 team members from Whole Foods Market volunteered their time and came together to create a vision statement that we refer to as our Declaration of Interdependence. In closing, I'd like to read from the final thoughts section of that document. Our vision reflects the hopes and intentions of many people. We do not believe it always accurately portrays the way things currently are at Whole Foods Market, so much as the way we would like things to be. It is our dissatisfaction with the current reality, when compared with what is possible, that spurs us towards excellence and towards creating a better person, country, and world. When Whole Foods Market fails to measure up to its stated vision, as it inevitably will at times, we should not despair. Rather, let us take up the challenge together to bring our reality closer to our vision. The future we will experience tomorrow is created one step at a time today. Once again, thank you to the ADL for the honor you have bestowed upon Whole Foods Market. Thanks to all of you for your support and contributing to ADL and all you do to help continue to build a respectful community here in Austin. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you.